Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The combo's there. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. At this range, many attacks can connect and stick some KO. The first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Dashes up, hits them with a stopping block. Holds the power gate. Looking for some big damage. Both sides can burn out. They can't drive. Side switch in the corner. Risky up-close scraps. Oh, the throw connects. Player 1 gets educated with the counter. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited... Oh, burnout triggered. Strings it all together. Backs them into the corner. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Stops the attack by using the drive stance. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Backs away. Not about that, charges forward. This is the going on the offensive? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. What'll happen here? Jumps up. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Wow, that's some big time damage. Still scrapping for control of the space. Connects with the throw. Turn out in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Trips them up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Absorbs the attack and fires back. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. So player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Was looking for that jump attack. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 chases them down. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Throws them to negate the block. Breaks the block with a foot. It's a good spot to use the super. Catches into 3 bars for 5%. We've never seen carry all out like this. They're thinking of going big off this gauge use. Flawless round. They got him so quick. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round 1. Fight.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Had the radar up and running. Opts for the throw. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Gets backhand to throw, ends the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Blocks the impact. Hits them with a stop and pop. Doesn't miss a beat. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Smart play with the throw. They're going for the super art with the Dragon Last Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Fires a power wave! Raises with power wave! Pumps the brakes on the impact! Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Finds the target. Holy! There's the drive impact. Who's gonna take it? What now? Closes it out! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Shakes things up with a fireball. Oh, brushes that off and keeps going. That feeling out phase is over. The low kick hits. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Wood is absolutely relentless. All the throw connects. Both crowns him from above. What were they thinking? What's next? They push their way out of the corner. Get it? Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. This is gonna hurt. Both avoiding the wall like a plague. Full drive onto the big slam and jammer. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. No heavy. The impact gets blocked. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. What are they thinking here? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Who's going to break the silence first? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Pressuring the situation with the charge-in. Back throw for the side switch. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. All right, what's coming up next? Throws him. What's next? Experiencing gets him. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Fireball from very long range. What's next? Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Sure you can? Both fighters planning something? Risky up-close scrap still going. It's a good spot to use the super. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through. Uses the gauge for a super art. This Dragon Last Flame could be big. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter in there. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only going to wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Okay, here we go. Player 1 can't. Yo, rock super hit. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Who will come out on top in this final round? Baits out the push forward. Oh, here we go. What'll both players do without a super to lean on? Dangerous situation here with low heavy, but no go. Absolutely relentless. What now? Forward throw. Laying the pressure on thick. Jump. Back into the corner. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Anti-air in the clutch. Oh, away! They're in range. We're gonna see it set up with the jump in. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Putting it all on the line. Baits out the low kick. Player 2 is gonna be it is over. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that. Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time! Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. Who's gonna make a move? Starts with a jump in. Trips him up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Taking stock. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. All right, what's coming up next? Checks him with a projectile. Life lead opens up. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Going in, player 1 will look to KO. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close to that last round. Can they keep the momentum? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. From up above, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Jones with the fireball. Hits them with a stop and bop. Uses the gauge for a super art. Hits them with the Busta Wolf for some stylish game. They're going for the super art. Scared money don't make no money. Spins it all for the Shinryu rip-out. Lands the super. Time for dessert. Shakes things up with a fireball. What's next? It's a good spot to use the super. This punish counter sets the table. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
That's the start. They're not thinking this is gonna hurt. Connects with the throw. That gets him with a Euro step. Gotta do better than that. This can lead to some big damage. It's low heavy. Player 2 is in a very good... The low kick hits. This is a complete shutdown. Big anti-air in the clutch. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Pumps the brakes on the impact. What are they gonna do? The drive impact doesn't work. They're hurt big time. There's a drive impact. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Punish counter sets the table. I can't low heavy. What will be the follow-up here? Looking for a gotta do better than that. Escapes the turns out. Player 1 can't. Are you kidding me? Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Round 1. Fight!
driving them away. Anything could happen here. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Was looking for that jump attack. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Coming through. Player 1 is almost goes for the super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Player 1 drops them to half, closing the gap. They're backed up into the corner. The impact doesn't do anything. Ooh. Yes, drive impact for the win. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Who's going to start things off? Projectile to try and change the situation. Uses the looking to impress with this super. A quick breather. There's a smart rising tech. A super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Now, can they finish the job? They are really hit them with a stopping box. Here comes the corner pressure. Anticipated that throw. All the throws connects. Knockdown and turning it right up with a super. Low heavy. The next punch made pumps the brakes on the impact. Dangerous range here. Crowns them from closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Both fighters are standing firm. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Throws them. Oh man, this is a scary range. This can lead to some big damage. Low heavy. This is gonna hurt. Holy! Nothing stops this train. Player super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. You think this time to bust this out? What a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1. Fight!
The first round begins. Crowns them from above. Medium kick. Sure you can? Nails the anti-air. Gets the jump in. Knockdown. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Strings it all together. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Reads their mind and takes the throw. Just goes for it at this range. KO. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight!
Picks up the counter. This brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps. Fires up, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. A parry? Jumps in. Jumps up. There's a change of side. Hits him with a stopping block. Still scrapping for control. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's super. Using the super can open up the low. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Catches them out. What's next? The throw is denied. They gotta dig down deep here. A jump? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They back down to regroup. Pumps the brakes on the impact. They don't have any impact. Squash. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Brush that off. Dashes up. The low's blocked. feeling out phase is over. Time to get Daft going on the offensive. What'll happen here? Player one is crowns him from above. Ooh, does him dirty. The load. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Both fighters have a full drive gauge on tap. What's next? Nothing stops this train. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Excellent block. Back dashes for space. Jump. The drive impact doesn't work. Jumps. Oh, away. Looking for a hole. Gotta do better than that. Oh my God, they just choked it up. This is gonna hurt. I can't believe it. What a skate! Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Player two! Oh, they're gonna be in the middle! They are done!
Terry.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this.
Round one. Fight.
Going in! Nothing stops this train! There's the impact! Not letting that go unpunished. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Lots of aggression from both sides. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Takes a trip. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player one can't use any more drive without burning out. What'll happen here? They can't squander this punish KO! Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
In anti-air in the clutch. Who's going to start things off? Hits him with a stopping block. Uses the gauge for a super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Now, there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. They were expecting that drive impact. Charges forward. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. They're thinking of scoring big. The low kick hits. This is gonna hurt. And whiffs. They're wide open. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What flatline zone? Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.